Okay. Third standard I want to talk about is the ZUGFeRD standard. It's based on PDF A3, and it's about invoices. Paying invoices is a pain, but so is processing invoices. It's a cost because, like yesterday, I was in a hotel in Washington, and somebody faxed my reservation, and I couldn't enter on the internet because I had to use my last name and my room number, and I didn't succeed in connecting. So my name is Lowagie, but on the fax, they had read Lowagie, so the I became an L. Actually, there's a story, somebody asked, hey, can you fax me a copy of that document? And then the other person answered, I can't fax you because of where I live. Oh, where do you live? I live in the 21st century, was the answer. What if a vendor could provide an invoice that can be read by a human being? PDF would be ideal for a document that needs to be read by a human being, but also a document that can be processed by a machine. Well, XML is kind of the way to do this, but XML isn't really readable for human beings. Well, human beings can read it, but it's not that ideal. What would it take to make sure that you don't have to do any manual work to input the amount to be paid, the sales tax, the name of somebody registering at your hotel? And what if the invoice can be preserved for the long term? So then that's what PDF-A is about, archiving. So first, let's agree on a standard way to archive documents. PDF-A, it's a standardized version of the portable document format, so it's like a subset with restrictions and requirements. And it's meant for the digital preservation of electronic documents, not for 10 years, not for 20 years, but for eternity. And PDF A3, it's like, so PDF A1 was based on ISO 32000, PDF A1 was based on PDF 1.4, and PDF A2 was based on ISO 32002. And then they said, well, PDF A2 requires that all attachments are PDF A2. And that's a problem if you want to attach stuff like an email that is like proof of somebody asking you or somebody sending you, for instance, a PO. What if you could add machine-readable data, such as an XML file? Now, PDF A3 was written to solve this. Actually, it wasn't really written. It was an exact copy of PDF A2, including all the typos that were in PDF A2 to show, hey, this is almost exactly the same, except that for the attachments, we dropped the requirement that the attachments are also PDF-A. And so what we could have is a PDF that is read, can be read by humans, but that has an XML attachment, invoice. And this XML attachment is organized in a way that a machine will not doubt about what is the actual amount to be paid, what are the invoice lines, and so on. And that's what ZUGFeRD is about. Let's agree on a standard way to exchange invoices. And this is a very recent standard. It has been accepted in Germany in 2014, so in the summer of this year. And it's developed by a work group called Forum Elektronische Rechnung Deutschland, so VERD. It's based on PDF A3, where they say, hey, we'll use the standard that exists, PDF A3, but we'll add a requirement for the attachment. It imposes an XML schema for the data added in attachment. Data can be extracted and processed without human intervention, so it speeds up the processing of invoices, reduces cost, makes the process less error-prone.